Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am so happy to have you here. I hope you are having a wonderful week so far and crushing those goals for 2020, staying on top of it. I have a question for you. How many of you feel as though putting yourself first, making yourself a priority is a bad thing? How many of you feel bad when you do those things? I personally feel as though it is important. Not only do I feel that it's important to put yourself first, I feel it is necessary to accomplish and reach your goals. Why do I say that? We live in a society that has made altruistic characteristics a great thing. We put other people first, we caretake, we say, no, I'll come help you out even though I have stuff going on for myself. Why is that? Why is it not okay to put yourself first? You are responsible for your life. You and only you are responsible for your life. You are responsible for your goals. You are responsible for what you want to accomplish. You are responsible for your legacy. And not only that, you are in control of only one thing in this universe, and that is you. You can't control your kids. How many parents out there know what I'm talking about? You can't control your kids. You can't control your spouse. You can't control your partner. So what do? You take care of yourself so that you can and you are able to show up for others. Now, when you say putting yourself first, a lot of people think, that just means I don't care what that other person needs. I don't care what anybody else is doing. I'm just gonna do my thing all the time, YOLO. That's not what putting yourself first means. Putting yourself first means being attuned with your needs and taking care of yourself so that you can show up for other people. You can't show up for others if you're running on zero, on empty. And if you're not able to take care of yourself and put your needs first, how are you able to successfully take care and put the needs of other people? And I have found out, even from experience, that when you continuously put others first, do things for others, neglect your own feelings, your own needs, your own wants, resentment starts to build up. You start to feel like, I do stuff for everyone, no one ever does stuff for me, blah, blah, blah. Come on. So, what can you do to make yourself a priority in your life? And I think the number one thing is being able to listen to yourself, being able to understand yourself, being attuned with your needs. What do you like to do? Do you want to go to that party? How many times have you been to a party, to an event, and when you were asked, your gut feeling was like, I don't want to go. You showed up anyways, because that's what you do. And at the end of the event, you were left unsatisfied. Maybe something happened that left you feeling horrible. If you had listened to yourself and you were attuned with yourself and you didn't show up, what would happen? The world is not going to end just because you didn't show up. So that's something that you can do to put yourself first. Another thing is learning the word no. I know it's such a taboo word. No, I'm not showing up. No, I have something to do. No, this. Being able to say no is such an important tool for your success. Everyone and everything in 2020 is always trying to get your attention. Being able to even say no to yourself sometimes. No, I'm not going to be on Instagram for 8 hours a day. No, I'm not going to take this extra drink when I know I've reached my limit. No, I am not going to stay up past 2 a.m. when I know I have to wake up at 6 a.m. No, I am not going to go hang out with you when I haven't gotten some of the things I need to do today done. Being able to say no is such an important tool for you to keep yourself in check, to have healthy boundaries. And sometimes, and I know I used to feel like this, maybe they won't like me, maybe I will ruffle some feathers, but the people that love you and truly love you are not going to be upset because you told them no, because you have something else to do, because you are taking care of yourself. They will love you because they love you anyways, right? Okay, what's another thing that you can do to take care of yourself? And that is making yourself a priority. I know this one comes easily and it's like, okay, yeah, sure, make myself a priority, but how do you do that? For example, this year, one thing that I started doing was meditating every day. what does that mean to me? So let's say I'm home, my partner is listening to some music or watching some TV, it's really loud. Hey honey, can you please turn that down? I'm about to go meditate. I'm gonna need about 20 to 30 minutes and I just need you to be quiet for a little bit. The first time I asked, I felt a little uncomfortable because I'm like, well, they live here too and they're having their downtime after work and I'm messing up their, but the person that loves you understands what you need. And once you put that boundary, once you accept that this is what you need for yourself, the people that are meant to be in your life will understand and accept that as well. So what do you need to do every day? What do you need to do every week to make sure that you take care of you? Is it exercising 30 minutes a day? Is it eating healthier foods? Is it, what do you need to do to make yourself a priority for you? That's just something that I do every day to keep my mental and emotional health safe and sane. What's another thing you can do to put yourself first? Removing the word should from your vocabulary. How many times do you feel like, I should do this. I should do this. I should do this. Newsflash, guys. You don't have to do anything. That's the great thing about being human. You have free will. You can do whatever you want on this planet. There are consequences for every action. Every action has a reaction, basic science, basic law. But remove the word should and see how much easier your life gets. Do what you feel as though you need to. Help other people out, but do not self-sacrifice. Do not self-sabotage, because you cannot healthily show up for other people if you are not okay. If you're not healthy, you can't show up well for other people. If you're not emotionally happy, emotionally healthy as well, you cannot show up for other people. So I hope some of these tips helps, and I hope that takes some of the guilt away on putting yourself first, because I know that this is something that I struggled with a lot, and I am still working on this, on making myself a priority and putting some of my needs first, because it's important. It's important for me to take care of me. If I don't take care of me, who's going to do that? Then I put the responsibility on someone else. It's my responsibility to make sure that I'm straight. Other people are there for support. But ultimately, it's my life and I control it. The only thing on this planet I control is right here, nothing else. I hope you guys have a great day. See you soon.